I actually like it a lot as well. I always underestimate how much damage you can actually build up in a long game if you're able to get those stacks in, and that's something that they will look for. Zero dodging, here comes Medivh, and now the turnaround attempt going straight for Scrolly on the ETC. He goes low, but he's still able to escape.
Looks like a nice little bait attempt there for Dignitas, but PBA gets the better trade regardless. Snitch gonna just go ahead and reveal the area one more time to make sure the right angle they want to go in here. Looks like JPL going to toss down that Stormbolt. Scroll gets rooted again, but he turns. There's a power slide. We'll have to retreat.
Scroll is going in at this point. Once more, Baphomet with a stun combo. Medivh, well done. Mena is safe and tries to push the damage out, but we still have that slight lead, and when it comes to the objective on the side of PBA.
Poke damage against this comp that has so much CC. Speaking of CC, looks like Kerrigan is going to be rooted down here. Down, excuse me, Ariel. Down she goes. A nice early pickup here for Team Dignitas, but Athero will go down himself.
And at the same time, JPL is jumping out, so it's a kill for a kill, but the healer's of course gone. That means his sustain on the side of the Taiwanese team is a problem for this upcoming fight over the second Punisher. And Dignitas is starting to push in.
Oh, a lot of damage going down on the Scroll here. JPL wants to get up in a beautiful face melt, perfectly timed. Scroll showing his experience on this hero will escape. Close call regardless.
You were talking about Scroll and ETC earlier, and this is exactly what you've been talking about. Perfect timing on him. He survives, moves out, and now of course we have Oriel and also Sonya back to business, all moving in. 25 against 19 stacks. Baphomet is looking for the opportunity, and Godtalk is in position as well, but we are getting closer and closer to Punisher number 2.
All right, we are going to see stage dive here, and there it is! In goes Scroll, big stun coming down as well. You're going to have to pop that avatar, JPL very low.
Oh, Aegis at the same time on Kerrigan. Kerrigan is solo the more. He's got the ley line, seal came out. Kerrigan is down. Dignitas with another kill. The portal is good. Stitch is moving in. Has to move out before ETC slides, but look at that Zero. The slam. Zagara dead, and this is a double kill for Dignitas.
Absolutely great ley line seal there by Snitch. Without that, this fight could have gone either way. He isolated.
Low, but then look at this big silence coming out of Malfuri. That's trying to jump in again. My Mena is rather low, needs to be careful here. Has no healing support, but Athero is in trouble. The force of will already used on him as he's starting to go in, getting it for a potential kill.
Aegis is popped here. Looks like it's going to be a kill regardless. Stage dive comes down here. Dignitas already with the first pick. Zoro will be the second. JBL on the chase. Defensive Moss not going to be enough to save him.
JBL with kill after kill. It's a triple as European team picks up. BA defended the keep, and then they just simply left the top lane. The next wave came in and took it down. That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, they were trying to force something to happen here. It did not work. A huge whiff there by Kerrigan. Alphaluma is so low on the chase right now is Athero. Looks like it will be saved for the time being. They need to retreat here. Dignitas in great position. They have 16. Goddog in trouble here.
Goddog is about to fall. Athero wants to kill, but the wave is once again helping him to escape. And he, oh my god, he actually dies. Sylvanas is down. Oriel is also eliminated with level 16 talents. We are seeing Dignitas on the prowl at the bot lane, taking down every single target they can get their hands on.
And you know, we were talking about it earlier. PBA just avoided fighting even on even talent tiers and that Punishers up because they know their comp can't fight as well as Dignitas anymore, and that's really causing them grief here in this game. Then suddenly they totally 180 and just walk down the middle of the map, let the keep die, failed to take a fight. Happen. Here comes the Punisher pushing it down the lane, jumping a nice dodge by Goddog here. They're going to try to put as much damage onto it as they can before Dignitas gets past this wall. The wall is already down. Dignitas wants to push this to win it. Scroll taking so much damage already. This might just simply be an easy keep for Dignitas, and they're looking for more.
The more is there, and all of a sudden Alpha Luna in trouble when he gets healed. Here's the force of will again. That stage dive into the backline. Immediately they're trying to go straight against Scroll. There's also, of course, once more Malfurion as a threat with that Twilight Beam. Didn't have to pop it here, but Dignitas is moving out thanks to the portals that Snitch is throwing out.
Snitch allows this retreat twofold. They're actually going to try to turn on this engagement here. Big Aegis going down. Mene is going to pop down his strength already. Scroll is dead. Down goes Battlemat as well. Zola's in trouble. This could just simply be game counter. Athero is going to pick off Ariel, and that is 3 dead for PBA.
And with the portal, Snitch, he wants to go for Zagara. He's trying to get him. Whoa! Gets the kill in. It's a team wipe. This is Dignitas on their way to victory in game number 1.
A very dominant performance. performance here by Dignitas. They were safe in the early game. They took every team fight they needed to, and that is going to be it here in game number 1. GG! Dignitas
Looking for a fight early on, and they get the stun.
It looks like Dignitas is baiting this really, really hard with the Li Ming here, and they are going to knock Scroll down out of the sky. He's so low. Looks like for the time being, Zola will block that shot and help him live. A Thorough will secure that kill, though. Greymane goes down.
The beast immediately by Thera here, like someone's happy. They are able to bait them into the fight. Greymane looks for the kill against Alarak and ends
completely useless, but still important. And we see the camp of Dignitas is getting value right now. Meanwhile, Scroll getting caught and locked down over and over. Dignitas will catch him yet again. You can see on Muradin, he's just simply not as comfortable as he is on the ETC.
Great coordination here on the side of Dignitas. The camp that we just spoke about did damage at the bot lane, so they needed to send someone down, then Muradin gets caught. Now we have those Immortals being fought over once again, but Dignitas is seemingly getting the upper hand here. PBA is back to defend though, and might be even getting JPL as he's barely able to escape and gets healed up by Muradin again.
Well, but they're using telekinesis defensively there to escape. With all the poke for Dignitas, they should be able to basically destroy this Immortal at their leisure. They're going to defend theirs while PBA invades here, but they could sneak someone around like Mane to just go ahead and drop a few missiles to take that out. But this is a heavy invasion. Dignitas will have to fight here. They will lose this. Mane rotates down. Baphomet dies instantly. And there's a big silence. Greymane's dead as well. Zola insanely low. And that's 3 kills already for Dignitas.
You beast!
Oh,
like,
Stitches are done.
They're going in for Murder number 2. They're trying to take Scroll down. It's a quad kill. Mane with that flank is just completely obliterating that backline. Nobody stands a chance, and then they take down Murder 2. They lost the Immortal though. It's the one saving grace for PBA.
Let's take a look at this fight again. Mane comes down, blows up Baphomet immediately. Alpha Luna stunned as well. Zola is caught away from his team. And honestly, the Twilight Dream isn't even needed in order to get the quad kill. Now, just like in the previous situation we're talking about with the camps, you want to try to time
right now.
Yeah. Let's see how well he can play this Muradin. He's been so ETC focused this tournament. Gonna go in here, actually. Dwarf tossing right into the fight. Looks for the slow and the stun onto a Thero. He gets it! And that is a dead Alarak.
Yeah, Thero missed that combo there a bit, and they just push in, and that's a great kill and a great timing for them too. PBA now has a shot at the first Immortal, and they're going for it. They're looking for kill number 2. JPL is in trouble on ETC, and PBA opens up the game with another kill.
Snitch getting the counter kill though onto Alpha Luna. Alpha Luna playing very greedy there. Mane in position to continue poking and protecting this as death timers are still very low here at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. They won't be able to get much done, and Dignitas will respawn. However, they're about half of what PBA has done in Immortal health.
Yeah, and you can already tell that PBA is here to win. They're showing signs of life in game number 2 and doing quite well for themselves. Dignitas currently just like trying to stabilize once again. They're looking for the 4th talent, or talent number 4, and that's exactly what they have right now. Here comes the road into the stun. Perfectly played by Dignitas. They lock Muradin down. No chance, and he's dead.
And it might not be over yet. Alpha Luna just barely escapes that Li Ming combo. This may be enough for Dignitas to turn this around. For the time being, they're going to defensively posture with most heroes only leaving a Thorough and Mane to do the damage, while hoping, you know, that JPL will be able to zone out PBA before they come back to try to rush this down. Here they come. Baphomet in the top as well, coming down here.
Both heroes, both teams now on level 4. Dignitas trying to defend, looking for a kill. The slide fails as Scroll sees it coming. Jumps out immediately, loving this. Both of the teams really looking for an opportunity now.
Dignitas trying to slow this down. There's not a whole lot of poke here for PBA, especially with no cocktail build coming out on Greymane for them to actually knock this down. They have to invade to make this work.
Baphomet needs to be really careful here. They are split a little bit. There's so much in them. But again, Alarak is down. And at this point, Thero really starting to struggle a bit in this game. PBA with perfect coordination now. And they are so close to that first Immortal.
Yeah, they have just enough to push Dignitas off here. They will take this. It's going to be 13k health remaining. So a large shield for this first Immortal push. It's going to help them catch up in EXP. And this game still remains very even. We'll see if Dignitas can do already what they did on Infernal Shines to minimize the effect of this first objective.
2 deaths already on Alarak on the other hand, so Athero really not bringing the pressure that we were expecting when he chose that hero. He's been practicing on him quite a bit, but so far he was shut down every time. We saw him with an amazing combo earlier against Scroll into the stun that worked quite well, and now they're going in again against Alpha Luna, and here we go, Greymane is dead. So now Athero starting to make some plays here.
Scroll gets the Stormbolt on JPL. Had he not gotten that, another power slide probably would have ended his life. So good reaction.
That PBA is lacking. But here comes a potential 10. This is Greymane dying, and they're not done just yet. The drill might be on the ground, but Dignitas, for a moment, was still thinking about pursuing it and trying to find a second kill.
Well, if the drill goes down, it's all it's thought that they could grab him. Looks like they're going to target down Tychus instead. Goddog, though, turning here. Gust goes down, but it's not enough to save JPL. Scroll is crazy. He goes in. I'm not sure what that was about, but it definitely did not work out. And that's another kill for Dignitas.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird fight. It looked wonky for a moment when Dignitas had a bit, well, let's just face it, they didn't really have a lot of synergy going there with the Mosh Pit and the Mighty Gust.
Did not happen. It was a bit of a crazy move there. He was going in with no health, and Dignitas punished him immediately. Scroll gets the Stormbolt here onto JPL immediately, but he gets a 2-man stun. The root does not land. Athero has to use Counter-Strike here. He's very low. He used the burst to fall yet again, and now Bakery's in a bit of trouble. Caught out here. Can he get in the gate? No! He's rooted.
Rhaegar's down on the other hand. They just lost him, and now Tigers falls. It's once again Mena with the plays here. Muradin jumping away. Mena's in hot pursuit, trying to get him teleports after him. Thrall is fighting up against ETC, and down here, it's Greymane falling against Falstad.
Oh, Babametis looks like he's going to be the last to fall here as well. He's totally zoned out by this root. It's going to be a full wipe here for Dignitas. I've got 2 words for you. Ice block. Bakery is sitting there, absorbing damage. He pops Ice Block. Everyone is just standing next to him, looking at him. Whereas Tychus gets blown up, and then you see Rhaegar go down off screen. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get Baker, if you can kill him before he gets an Ice Block off, that's one thing. But if he just presses that, even if you kill him, is it going to be worth it when you're just standing next to him accomplishing nothing?
The game is turning into a slaughter. They turn Battlefield of Eternity into a graveyard as we have 21 kills already. We are only 12 minutes into the game. And of course, at this point, it's again all about the Immortal, where we're seeing Dignitas trying to force the issue.
PBA is going to invade here again. Scroll Dwarf tosses in, looks for the stun. Mene's not even scared, turns around, throws out missiles. This is such a low health Immortal. PBA needs this fight right now. They have to take it down to Talent here if they want this objective. Good positioning here on this drill, and for the time being, Dignitas will just disengage. They know that the drill was wasted, so this is a positive trade for them. If everyone's on this Immortal, they're not getting 13 either, so Dignitas can just come back in and re-engage at any moment. They're just waiting to get rid of that drill, then they're going to go in for the fight.
Yeah, JPL got lucky for a moment there. It was close to being a stun into a stun, but he escapes the circle on the ground. Again, the poke happening against the Immortal, and this is an Immortal in favor of Team Dignitas. They're going to try and push this in. Level 13 talents are not ready yet for PBA, but they should get them anytime as they have Tychus and Thrall up at the top lane trying to get the experience. And here we go.
It's that trademarked European safety we were just talking about there. Dignitas showing again they have an ultimate incredible understanding of when to engage, when to trade heroics, when to just simply back off and look for a re-engage, never taking unnecessary risks here, and that wins on this fight. They have a nearly full shielded Immortal, and it's got its sights on the keep. JPL goes in here, gets the hit onto Goddog, the Sundering here to help disengage. Counter-Strike goes up, a nice gust, that isolates 2 already. Scroll is down, and Goddog is on the retreat.
The Mosh Pit, really well done. The Gust and the Mosh Pit this time on point. They isolate Muradin. They take him down. And here comes level 16. The extra talent just catapults Dignitas forward. They have so much pushing power right now. And they are trying to take the first keep. And if possible, maybe even the core.
Goddog goes down. With Goddog down, this may just simply be game. Please, above Arthas needs a miracle here. They don't even have Sundering. The only heroic they really have is Avatar. And of course, go for the throat, but with no support, it's going to be tough to make this work. They need a miracle. They need somehow to slow this down. Oh no, already a stun, and down goes Rhaegar. That should be game. Scroll dies again, and Dignitas is going to push their way to the core.
Muradin is dead. Alpha Luna gets eliminated as Mena goes in and takes him down, and this is Team Dignitas claiming victory in game number 2. GG!
To go down, and that will be game. Dignitas with